Hello, I'm Kat and today I've got a TK Maxx haul. So me and my fiance popped into TK Maxx like the other day. He saw something that he quite liked, so I was like, I'll go have a look at the women's section and see if they got anything that caught my eye. Which I saw a few bits, not a lot, so we've got a bit of a smaller haul today. But I shall start off with, I'll show you what my fiance picked because I'll try that on as well. So he got this t-shirt, which what size did we get this in actually? Oh, it's got a humongous label. So this is a medium and this was $14.99, but they did have another one that was in a small and it was still quite large, so I think this is supposed to be quite a oversized, like, bigger shirt. So here we are. I mean, I imagine this is gonna look almost like a dress on me but it's just got some like colourful smiley faces on it. Yeah, so we shall see what that looks like on him. So this is by the brand called Fresh Flavors, which we did actually see something else in there from them as well. I can't remember what that looked like now, but he just picked one. So, and it's got smiley faces on the back as well. Yes, so I shall try that on in the video, but he will try that on later and see what he thinks of it. Here's my fiance's t-shirt then, and as I mentioned, like, this probably was going to be like a dress on me. I have got a black skirt underneath this, but it is pretty much covering, I mean, I couldn't go out like it, it's only just covering my bum. But here's what it looks like. I do quite like the design of this. I think it's quite cute and silly. And the back, obviously this one isn't for me, but like hopefully it will fit him okay. And I think it looks alright, and the feel of it is quite nice actually. Like, it's quite a thick material. Yeah, so I guess I'll let him try this on and see what he thinks of it. Yeah, I think it is quite nice. Next up, this is completely the wrong season for this, but I did find a jumper which I just thought was quite cute. So it's just got like this teddy bear on it and it's really quite soft. So it's this kind of like beigey colour. And this is Freshman 1996. And I got this in a medium and this was $16.99. So I did get a larger size. I saw this in a small, but I thought I should size up. I think this might, I don't know, it might not be cropped actually. I was thinking it would be cropped. I think the small size looked like it was going to be a bit cropped, so I did size up. Yeah, I'm hoping this fits nicely because it's really cute. I'm going to be sweating putting this on, but it would be good for like the winter time. Here we got the jumper, and this one actually fits quite nicely. I do feel like the sleeves could maybe be a little bit longer. Like, I'm having to kind of pull them a bit to keep them at like a nice length. Like, I feel they're just like, I don't know, maybe just like a centimetre or two, no longer. Like, not much. Yeah, I think this looks quite cute. It is very warm, so I'm gonna have to be quick with this so I can take it off. But it's quite soft, like it's not kind of an itchy material or anything. So yeah, I do quite like this one. Like, it fits quite well, I think. And what did I get this in? I got this in a medium, so yeah, I think that's quite a good fit. And look at the back. Oh, got my fan on me. I think this one's pretty good. Like, it would be good for in the winter time, definitely. And then I've got a couple of tops. So I didn't actually get any bottoms to go with these. I couldn't see any that I liked. I don't know, I feel like the selection wasn't very good in there on bottoms. I don't normally go for trousers because like the length is just such a hassle, and they didn't have many skirts or shorts. So I just gave up on that, and we'll just have to pair these with something I've already got. So first one is this, and it's in this lovely like, is this burgundy? It's more on the purple side. Aubergine, maybe? Like, it's like a purple, very dark kind of purple. But this is like a long sleeve one, so again, probably the wrong season for this. But I just loved like the cute like kind of bow, like ribbon detail on it. And it's got kind of this ribbed like material. And this is by Willow and Wind, and I got this in a small and this was $14.99. So I think that should fit. Hopefully the sleeves will be long enough. So here we've got the long sleeve top, and as I was first putting this on, I thought this was going to be great. Like, the sleeves are like really good on the length, and like they fit really nicely. But the top is, I think there's too much fabric. Like if you can see, it's kind of like we've got some like bunching of the fabric up here. And I did get this in, so I got this in a small, but I don't know, I think it's too big. Like I think there's too much fabric, you just can't like sit right. And like, oh, I really liked how this one looked, so I'm kind of sad. Like I thought this would look really quite cute, but like, if I try and pull it down a bit, yeah, there's just fabric bunching. Yeah, so the sleeves are a really nice length actually. We've got the back, which is just plain. It's not a bad length, it is short. Like I have got a high-waisted skirt on, so it is a bit more of a crop, I guess. But I think if you are going to wear it like with a skirt like this, which is probably what I would do, I think it's quite a good length. So there we go, I'll just tuck it in a bit. So I think this outfit looks really nice. This is probably how I would wear it. But yeah, I think it's too big. And then the next top I got is also in like a similar colour to that. And this is a bit of a, I guess, spooky one. They had a few like, I don't know, cute spooky ones. What did they have? They had one that said mean ghouls instead of mean girls. But I got this one, so it says felt cute, might curse you later. You've got little skeleton witch and a cat there. So cute. I think this is vinyl icons. So I did actually get this in a large, so I think that's the only like size they had for this, and this was $9.99. But I feel like if I did get a small, it would probably be a bit short on the length, so we shall see how this fits. Here we've got the short sleeve top then, and I think this one fits pretty well. Like it does feel a little bit snug in the armpit, like just a smidge, but it's not like uncomfortable, so like I think I would be fine like wearing this. But yeah, I think the fit's pretty good. So it's not like super tight, you have got a bit of loose, but it's got like a bit of shape to it, and yeah, like I feel kind of cute. And the length, it's not super long, but I think it's a pretty nice length actually. Again, something like this, if I'd maybe wear with a skirt like this, like I could tuck it in like this. I do this quite a lot actually, like tuck it in and just have it kind of almost like pull a bit out, so it's got a bit of a looser fit. I always think, I think this looks quite cute. Otherwise, just like, I do have a pair of jeans now actually. I was going to say a pair of jeans, and I do have a pair of jeans. So otherwise, just with like a pair of jeans, isn't it quite casual? I think this one's quite nice. I really like this kind of colour as well. Like this is a really good autumn colour, and I mean this is like spooky Halloweeny themed as well, so perfect. I don't think I have too many kind of like spooky clothes anymore actually. I feel like I used to have more. Like I used to have these bat leggings that I loved, so I really need to get another pair. They got like holes in because I've just worn them for absolutely years. They were black with like white bats on them, like silhouette of the bat, and I just loved them. So I need to have a search around, see if I can find any similar ones. And then the last thing I got was a dress. So it's just this kind of plain like grey, I don't know, I'm not sure on the style of this. It's got kind of like that almost like boning bodice, but it hasn't got actual boning in it. And then it's got the kind of puffy skirt a bit. So it's just plain. And this is by GLG, Good Luck Gem. I got this in a medium, and this was $19.99. So they didn't actually have this in a smaller size, so I did get the medium, because normally I'm like a small 8 to 10. We shall see how this fits. Like I was worried it's going to be a bit big, but we'll see. Here we've got the dress, and as I suspected, it is too big. Like it's not too bad around the waist here, like it's a little bit loose. Ideally I would like it, I think, a bit smaller, but up the top here is just too loose. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Obviously they didn't have any other sizes in it, so I thought I would try, what was it, a medium, yeah, so I thought I would try it just in case. But yeah, it is a bit big. It doesn't look the worst, but I think up here there's just a bit too much fabric. If this was not as bad, I could probably get away with wearing it. We've got the back. See, the back fits quite nicely. I don't think it looks too bad. Like we obviously have got a little bit of extra fabric here, but I think it's quite nice. I do really like it. It's got a nice, quite like thickish material. Like it actually feels really nice. So if they had a smaller size, I think I would definitely like this. So there's everything that I got from TK Maxx. So overall, I think it's a pretty good haul. Like a couple of things didn't fit too well, but like the actual clothes themselves are really good. So I do think my favourite is probably this top. Like I do really like that jumper as well, but right now it's just too hot for that. So I'm saying this is my favourite thing. A nice cool t-shirt. I really quite like the material of this, so yeah, I think this is going to be my favourite from this haul. Yeah, shame about this dress and the top not fitting very nicely, but I do really like them. So if they had different sizes, I would try them out. Obviously TK Maxx is kind of, I don't know what they're called exactly, but they have like odd bits, don't they? So like this dress, like it might be the actual only one in there. Like they might not have it in all the sizes. Like they're kind of like leftover pieces almost, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think of the pieces that I picked up. Have you tried any of these brands before? I don't think I've heard of any of these brands before actually. So this top is Vinyl Icons, so I might actually have a Google about them and see what else they've got. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.